You do your little thing, Sharita.
I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it as soon as you pull me back, cause I'm just on my phone. I ain't got my other device.
Welcome to In the Clutch Sports Talk and More podcast. Coming to you today, I am the host, Daryl Early. How y'all doing today? Terry, Skip Bayless.
What it do? What it do?
Sharita, Enough Miller.
What's up? What's up? I can't wait for this show. Woo!
Look here. The whole thing was we was going to talk about some sports. But
Scratch that.
Yeah, we got to scratch that. We got this talk about the Treadwell Hall of Fame, for basketball, and it's so heated that we're gonna go ahead and we gonna skip the sports. All y'all need to know: Dallas lost, the Lakers in the finals. That's all you need to know on sports.
No, that ain't all you need to know.
I mean, I'm just saying that's all the stuff that's relevant.
Okay. I'll let you have it today because we got some special guests on the show today, man. I can't wait to see them. And let's go ahead and get this started.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have some special guests coming in, and we don't want to hog up all the screen with Sarita pretty face. So we're gonna let
I'll be back though.
Minimum break. Oh yeah, she coming back because I got a beef.
I'm gonna let them have their little time. Y'all know how these.
I got a beef to pick with you on your voting. Yeah, I got a beef.
No, you don't.
Yes, we both do. We both do.
I got a beef to pick with you, but we'll talk about that later.
Okay. All right, bring me back.
All right. I don't even know which one to introduce first.
Man, you got to introduce that. Well, I'm trying to see which one got a championship. Who got the most? Who got the most street cred? I mean, I don't know, man.
Look, I'm gonna flip a coin. Nah, I know who I'm gonna bring in first. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, LaMarcus L.A. Golden.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, LG? LG, what it do, baby?
Man, we're just chilling, man. What y'all up to?
Man, look, we ain't up to nothing, man. We've been trying to get you on the show for a couple of weeks. Last time I tried to get you on, you was out of town. The week before that, I had something going on. We finally get you on the show. Appreciate you being here.
Icon, man. Treadwell icon,
no problem,
baby.
Man. It's all love, man. Y'all big brothers, man. All love.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's that respect factor right there. Now, this next person, this my ace, this my dog. We've been through so much together. It's just this guy right here. This guy right here. I'm telling you. This guy right here. This is my guy right here. We've been through so much. We graduated together. We look. I'm just gonna bring him on in. I didn't think he was gonna come on the show, but here he is. Reginald Jones in the house.
All right. So what
I got to show you, man.
What you mean? Man. You got to flip a coin then if I'm all that?
hey.
Why you got to flip a coin for me, dog?
Hey, no, it ain't all that, man. That go to show you. We don't show no favoritism on here, man. Just because you took them special classes over there at Treadwell, we still invited you on the motherfucking show.
Hey, that's all right. We all took them special classes. We had all the same teachers, bro.
And as promised, I had another special guest. I'm going to bring him in. I needed you for backup, so I really should have brought you in last, Reg, but that's okay. It's all good. They know who on the show anyway.
I ain't got no problem with that. They had to put that in there, man. You know,
I already
I'm gonna ride it down with all y'all. Wherever we go, we're going with you.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's Reginald. He couldn't spell his name properly, but so don't look at the name. Yeah. That's not how you spell his name, but his name is Reginald.
That's the regular way. On, man.
Let's welcome to the show another integral part of the Treadwell family, He my family. He my cousin. So maybe that's why I'm bringing him on last. Family, you know. But Tim Burrell.
What it do? TV.
Yeah, I gotta do it.
Look here.
It's a joy to be able to see Reds and LA and Terry, my cousin. Hey, well, send me my money you owe me then. 49-23 bronze.
Man, don't tell your address on the live show, man.
Hey man, I got something for a nigga pull up out here.
Hey man, watch your mouth, man.
Okay,
you know
I forgot. Come on with the show, man.
Look here.
Everybody on Red's money.
We want to talk about
what?
We want to talk about first off, I want to give a shout out to Coach Curry.
Yes, sir.
Coach Curry was an integral part of all of our, not just basketball, but as far as our life. You know, I know he was a big influence to me. I wish he was still here so I could give him a hug and all of that, but I just want to send a shout out to him. And, you know, we want to, we talking about this Hall of Fame thing. It's serious, but then again, I don't want people to take it too serious because it's really hard for us because we don't know everybody that ever played for Treadwell. So if we forget somebody or we don't include anybody, I just want to make everybody be aware that it's not because we slighted anybody. We try to add the people who we that we know and most people know, and it's a fun thing and it's a serious thing at the same time. So with that being said, Terry, you got anything to say as far as the basketball? Because I know there's been a lot of comments on the pages, and I know you have some stuff.
Well, yeah, it's a lot of comments on the page, but let me start off with this, man. That this is all about fun. Got the fellas together and all that, so let's not try to take it seriously. And also, everybody can't be in this Hall of Fame, so somebody might not knock at your door. So don't take it personal. You know, a lot of. Well, you know what? You want a nominee anyway, so we're not gonna worry about you. But we do. Hey, but what I'm saying is, we all had, fun back in those years, man. It was some special teams back then, and a lot of great guys, and a lot of these nominations ain't going just off of what you did in the future after Treadwell. This is a strictly all Treadwell, and it ain't all about how many points you scored. If you was a dominant force, you don't have to score 20, 30 points just to get nominated. So let's just make it clear. But what we're gonna do is tomorrow we're gonna talk about the nominees that we got requests in to nominate, and we're gonna put them out there on the Treadwell alumni page on tomorrow for you guys to vote. You guys are gonna once you vote, you guys are going to consist of 50% of the vote. The other 50% is going to come from the actual committee. So if you don't make it, don't come to me and Daryl. Don't come to us.
So you saying we got to vote for somebody else because we didn't get nominated?
No, you see, you jumping the gun.
Ask the question.
Okay, but I just told you. And next time he talk over me like Trump, mute his mic, Daryl.
You have a mute button.
I had enough of that last night watching the debate. I don't need nobody out talking me, man.
We seem to be having some technical difficulties with Lamar because he coming in and out, so he might need to log back in and come back in.
You can't come on the show with a flip phone, though. Not on our show.
Look here. We had 5 nominations that we felt were just no-brainers that we don't even need to vote on. Now, the order that they go in, me and Terry kind of had we kind of disputed the order that they should go in. But those, I'm gonna name off Terry list of 5 people that he said are no-brainer. We both agreed they're no-brainer. Number 1 for Terry was Penny. Number 2 was Chuck. Elliot Perry, Penny Hardaway, Elliot Perry. Number 3, he had Rita Fondren. Number 4, he had Coach Curry. And number 5, he had Hank McDowell.
I got a question.
I got an answer.
You remember Wayne Franklin? They won a championship over there in 82, 83, 81.
Wayne who?
Wayne Franklin.
Did they win a championship?
Yeah, they won with McDowell or something about it. Whatever that McDowell man was.
Yeah, McDowell. That was, what year was that? 77. That's the only championship we see. I don't know if
Yeah.
we see another one.
Yeah, big cat.
You need to nominate. You need to nominate Wayne.
All right. Well, go ahead.
Okay. Here go my 5.
Okay.
My 5. It's the same. It's the same people, just the induction order. I had Coach Curry, and that might be a biased pick a little bit. I had Coach Curry going first. I had Hank McDowell going second because he did bring a state championship to the school.
Yeah.
Third, I had Elliot Perry.
Yeah.
Fourth, I had Penny Hardaway. And fifth, I had Rita Fondra. That's the order I put them in.
Yeah.
Now, Tim, I don't know.
Now, hold on. Don't get discouraged because we got 10 more that's going to be joining in too. These was just our no-brainers, and we're going to ask each one of you guys' opinion of what do you think of those 5.
So
start
Tim,
with you, Red.
No, I'm gonna start with Tim. I'm gonna start with Tim.
Are you gonna start with Tim?
I want to start with Tim. I don't know if you got that whole 5. I know. I'm gonna name them off to you again. Coach Curry, Hank McDowell, Elliot Perry, Penny Hardaway, and Rita Fondra. Tim, are you froze over there? I think Tim froze up on us.
Well, that's all right. We got LaMarcus over there. LaMarcus, what you think about those 5 that we talked about?
He froze too.
Now, y'all better get some better service.
Y'all gotta get some better. Hey, man, we can't invite you back to the show, man, until you. Reg, can you help them folks get some top-notch phones or something?
It ain't my problem.
Well, what you think, Reg? What you think about them 5?
Okay, I got a question though. You just said it didn't make no difference if you scored 40, 50 points a game. Didn't you say that?
Right.
Okay, then. So I'm just trying to figure out why them just on there then. Them only posted that y'all 5.
No, that's not. See, you didn't hear the concept. Those are 5 that we put in as no-brainers. We still got 10 more out of 15 that's gonna be joining them. So just calm down and just listen.
Was it 10 or 15?
Huh?
Was it 10 or 15?
It was one of the two, but we're not done yet. Those are just ones that we know that nobody should disagree with.
I agree with that.
So you agree with the
I
order?
take Coach Curry first though. Like, that's the number 1.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He wasn't just a coach, man. He was like a father and everything to all of us, man. I take that.
LaMarcus, you in or out?
I mean, I hear you, man. My phone keep on ringing.
Now, for all you people that voted in the 1987 team versus the 1990 team, you see the difference, right?
Yeah. They don't have no brains.
Borderline retarded.
Yeah, super retarded.
Tim, you got any input on the Hall of Fame names we just named off?
Yeah, man. I mean, my 5 would be, Chuck would be my number 1 because Chuck did things with out of 3-point line that no one else did. I mean, when he left Treadwell, they still just put the 3-point line in. I think Darryl senior year. So this guy was doing stuff at 6 foot tall that people ain't supposed to be able to do. So he'd be my top or number 1. Then, of course, Penny probably my second because of the career he had. I mean, 6'7" point guard to do things he did. And Rita be my third. McDowell. I didn't really think about a 5th person because I didn't see the years before that. I just saw the years after. So those would be my 4.
Well,
I don't really have a 5th or something like that. So.
Well, what about your coach, man? What about your coach?
He wrote the piece too much, so he made it.
Coach Curry would be number 1 because Coach Curry is the person that everybody played for.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, he put the system in place for us all to be successful.
Thank you, sir.
So he'd be the first person because he allowed me and Darryl and Reg and everybody to play that system that we could showcase.
Yeah, exactly right.
I agree with that.
So LaMarcus, I'm gonna ask you. You are back on, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you got. I don't know.
I'm going Coach Curry first. My phone keep on ringing. I don't know what keep on happening, but
don't
my
answer.
first choice will always be Coach Curry, man. Coach Carey, I ain't. But Coach Carey, man, he like y'all said,
Nobody want to talk to him. No way.
he the man. Coach Carey, I mean, he the main man.
Yes, sir.
See, they keep falling in and out. We
Hey,
need some better version.
you need to delete them then. Me
I know,
and Terry
right?
can handle this here. Me and Terry can handle this here.
I see.
Yeah, because
Tim, I know.
yeah.
Tim, I know you said you had to rush off, but I just want to pose the question to you since you played on that 1990 team. We posed the Facebook a Facebook poll between the 1987 team led by Elliot Perry versus the 1990 team led by Penny Hardaway, which maybe I should say led by Tim Burrell.
Duh.
Are you there, Tim?
Nope.
Ain't no duh, man.
He
You talking
gone.
about? Ain't no duh.
Okay, so the 87 team versus the 90 team. You was on that 90 team. You on the list.
No, it wouldn't.
He was on the
Ain't
team.
no duh.
So who you see? They can't stay in long enough to even answer the question.
They don't want to hear what we got to say.
Tim, who would you go with?
What about the 90 team?
The 87 team versus the 90 team. Who you think will win?
You can't put those two teams together because the 87 team was so much more talented. But the 90 team
Thank you, Tim.
achieved more than the 87 team did. No, y'all had the talent, but I mean, Terry can attest this, but Terry was there. We did things on that 90 team that nobody in the city of Memphis, when Penny went down, thought we could accomplish. Nobody. Reyes, you stopped coming to games. So that team was a Detroit.
Hey, I was at the state when y'all blew that game against Bolts and lost the state. So,
But see, look, that Bolton game. This.
I'm gonna tell you what the state is. Go see us. I'm gonna tell you what the state go watch us play. So let's move.
Here go the thing. Here go the thing about
the 87 team and the 90 team. The 90 team was a team. 87 had more talent.
Here go the thing about that.
But y'all were more disciplined. Y'all were more
didn't win the state. We saying if those teams played against each other, which team would win?
Well, that ain't the only thing we comparing, Daryl.
See, he said 87. So that's I like that. That's an honest
but
answer.
see, Penny was on the 87 team too, though.
Yeah, we can't have them on both teams. I wouldn't want the 87 Penny.
Well, we broke more records than anybody than 87 though. They just came behind us and took it a little further.
That's all they did, which is
That's
good.
all they did.
They were supposed to
I don't know about breaking records, because like I told Daryl previously, we didn't lose but 3 games that year.
It don't. Okay.
Red, who was they playing? Red, who was they playing?
Hey man, they were playing pee-wee ball.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Wasn't nobody over 6 feet they were playing against.
No, you got to get. I was there. You got to get them folks some credit, because
I'm gonna give them credit now.
The 87 and the 90 team. If you take Penny was suspended, ineligible for a little while during the 90 team, right before that tournament, right? Guess what? That team still willed this way, and I have to, give credit to Tim for leading that
yes,
team.
Sir, he did.
And they made it all the way to the finals against Bolton. So what I posed to Daryl, hold on. What I posed to Daryl before the show was, you took the Penny from that group, and that group still found a way to get to the finals. Back then in 87, if you took Daryl or you took Chuck from that team, with the remaining 3 and what you had on the bench, you telling me you could have did the same thing?
Yep.
No, you couldn't.
We had a 13 that couldn't nobody in the city beat, bro.
Couldn't nobody handle that that
couldn't nobody beat that.
Are you listening to me? I said if Daryl early,
but like Tim said, you can't compare them 2 teams though. You can't do that.
Question. And that's a great comparison. If you take Chuck from that team, who was the best player, like we took our best player, can you make it to the state?
No, they couldn't. No, they couldn't.
I mean,
we couldn't make it with him because he had 4 fouls in the first quarter.
Hey, good point, Reg. We didn't make it with him.
He had 4 fouls in the first quarter.
You kind of answered, but here's what I'm saying. and y'all changing the narrative like Terry like to do. It's not about what you accomplished that year, because we can. I mean, we look at '87 and we know we didn't come through. I think we had the best team in the city that year. I'm
yes,
pretty
we
sure we
did.
had the best team in the city that year.
Yeah.
We came up short. We came up short. What I'm saying, in '90, y'all came up short too with Penny. So we both came up short.
They should
No,
have
no, 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 no.
They should have left him on the bench.
No. In '89, they didn't come up short. They did something that nobody thought they still could do.
We talking about
became
90.
ineligible.
We talking about 90, and you don't went to '89. I'm talking about 90.
Well, let me ask you a question. Wasn't most of the same people that was on the '89 team on the '90 team too?
No, it was a different
thing, but it don't matter. All it don't matter. The question
you had Mike. It was a lot of different guards switched out everything.
Man, come on. And Darren, you can't say that you was going to the military, so you can't get no adequate information on this. You was going to the military.
But the thing about it, all them guys I played against, huh?
The same thing that you're trying to say, that we're not talking about the '89 team. That '89 team was very talented, but that '90 team, '87 was a more talented team, but '90 team was a team, and y'all keep missing the boat about that. We went farther than any team that you ever played for, and because you ever played.
Hold on.
It is
no,
what it is.
Y'all keep changing. Y'all keep changing the teams.
We did more with less.
Y'all keep changing the team. We talking about 90, and y'all start talking about '89. We're not talking about the '89 team. We're talking about the '90 team.
Hey man, both teams was great teams, man. We're gonna leave it alone.
Less talent than your '87 team, but we did more with less. I mean,
that's because. But you know why? Because y'all would. But Tim, y'all were disciplined. When you got hard heads like Reg them back then, they didn't care about and we can I tell it like it is?
Because we can't tell it like it is, because we curved too now.
Okay, because
we broke more records than been broke since '77.
Man, look, man, as soon as the game was over there, you tell them sissy folks to quit crying, man, and quit worrying about a game.
Well, yeah,
look,
I
did
that, and I do that now.
Yeah, I know it. That's what I know.
No, he was a team player. I mean, I'm gonna say this. It hurt after loss. And
it didn't hurt Reg. It didn't hurt Reg after loss.
Oh, it hurt him.
No, it didn't. No, it hurt. Yeah, okay, hurt.
It might.
It
hurt him.
Hey, Terry, why you want to hurt me, man?
Man, he ain't trying to hurt you, man.
I thought I was your boy.
We used to go get a beer right afterwards, so it didn't hurt him that bad.
Oh my goodness. Well,
it didn't hurt him that bad.
I'm gonna say this, and I know you got to run, Tim. I'm gonna say this right quick. Tim said that the '87 team probably would have beat the '90 team, but that the '87 team would have had a hard time with the '89 team. So, with that being said, I'm gonna say I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. Just because someone that played on both those teams saying, I still feel like we would have beat both of them. I feel like we would have beat both of them.
But see, you still can't compare that though. That's just like y'all be trying to compare LeBron and Michael Jordan. They couldn't.
It ain't no comparison between Prince James and Michael Jordan.
No, but they be still trying to do it. You can't do that because they're in a different generation. You just can't do that.
Yeah, we was in a.
But Ray, you say that because you thought that the players that we were playing against were inferior to the players you were playing against. We had just as many D1 players going to college.
Man, no, you did not. No, you did not. We played against Todd Day, Tim Hunt, Billy Smith, and all them guys. Man, y'all didn't. We played big rolling for Central. Man, them boys 7 foot, 6 legs and stuff. Man, me and Darryl down there battling with them big old monsters. Y'all didn't have no monster down there, Tim.
You want me to tell you the guys we played against? I had to guard a guy that was 6'9" at East called Big Six. You remember him?
Man, I guarded Big 6 too.
We guarded
Big 6 too.
No, y'all didn't guard Big Six. Y'all was out there with Big Six. Y'all ain't guard Big Six.
Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you, he sure throw me out of bounds, boy.
Real quick, Daddy. Real quick.
I said that.
But you know what? At least Reg will tell the truth, Darryl. Darryl, you get your feelings hurt. At least Reg will tell the truth. I'm sitting up there looking at all that, and Darryl knew. I mean, Reg know what's going on, but you get in your feelings and you get upset about it.
I ain't in my feelings. All I'm saying is, I remember Big Six, Anfernee, though. We battled. I
wasn't scared though.
Let me ask you a question, Darryl. Darryl, what was your career record against East High School, Darryl?
Oh, let's see.
I'm waiting. No, hold on. Darryl, what was your career record against East High School?
You hit him below the belt.
No, I'm just asking. I'm just asking the question.
We having technical difficulties.
Oh, now he having technical difficulties. Well, ladies and gentlemen, his record was 0-4, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 0-4.
It was worse than that. It was worse.
Okay, well,
3 years at Treadwell, I ain't never beat East.
He never did beat East.
I beat him in junior high. I beat Big Six them in junior high. I beat him in junior high though. Huh?
Oh, I know what your record was.
My record was 4-6.
Oh, I mean that's better.
And who was over East? Who was the East Stars during that time? I forgot.
Some scrubs.
It was same one. It was Billy. It was Nard. It was Big Six.
And man, Big Six graduated with us.
Big Six graduated in '89. I don't know what you mean by us, but he graduated in '89.
Then when you graduated in '90?
In '90.
Okay. So you didn't play but 1 year against Six. You played with us too.
I played against 2 years. I played at Treadwell for 3.
Look.
Okay.
It's okay for us to go back and forth. You know, all of us was on some great teams. I'll say that.
Yep.
It's just fun to just go back and just if we could go back and play the games, that would be wonderful. And I wish we could, but we can't. Tim, I know you got to go, so I ain't gonna hold you up no longer.
Yeah, let him go on.
Yeah, we're gonna bring you back for some more stuff too. And I need your
Tim, hold on. I got it. Hold on. Before you leave, I am proudly glad to announce that you are one of the finalists for the Hall of Fame.
I agree with that. That's still my boy. You know I'm gonna talk crazy to him. Now,
don't go telling your friends and stuff because you ain't got your jacket yet. Ain't nobody knocked at the door yet. But I'm just telling you, as of right now, congratulations on behalf of me and In the Clutch Radio. You are and have been nominated as a finalist for the Hall of Fame, Treadwell.
Well, I found more than Tim did.
You see how he did that? He said you nominated as a finalist.
So I'm just appreciative that the things I did at the well showed, you know, in where I played. But the guys that came before me, Darryl and Red, they kind of taught me, hey man, this is how we're gonna play this. This is how you gotta play this game. So I just took it from there. And,
you did.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate Treadwell and shit. I had a great career, great time.
Yep. That's why I say it's not all about scoring, man. When you got that heart and soul out there, if that ain't working out there, man, the rest of the guys couldn't do what they do. So, man, we
I
appreciate
should have been on that top 5 then.
Man, if you hush your mouth, man, you might end up being on there, man.
The top 5.
Hey, you ain't gonna be on top 5.
My name should have been before Penny and Chuck name. I'm still your boy today, man.
You my guy, but
all right, then. So why they on that list and they don't even fool with us?
Man,
hey, hold on. Hey, look, Darryl, we got Joseph Simmons just put a comment out here saying, Darryl, how was your experience in the game versus Ernest Smith? Do you know exactly what he's talking about?
Oh, man, we put Ernest on his back, man.
Man, look.
We put Ernest on his back. All we had to do is shut the baseline off.
That's all we had to do.
All we had to do is shut the baseline off.
Coach Curry already had a plan for that.
Yeah, he said, Jones, he said, Jones, I need your 5 fouls on Ernest. And I gave him every last one of them. by the third quarter, I was on the bench.
Look, we played them teams like that to get better. We played them Whitehaven was a AAA team. Now, I ain't gonna take nothing away from Ernest Smith. I ain't gonna take away none from Todd Day or none of them guys that we played. Tim Duncan, Matlock over at Melrose. That's why I say, when you talk about the competition that you played against, we played against people big name competition that went on and did big things in college. So to answer Joe's question, I mean, we handled him like we handled anybody else.
Man,
I think
what?
Joe said that, Joe always say that stuff to be funny. He got something behind the comment. That's why I was asking. Did
Well,
you
he
know
need
what
to
he's
bring
trying
it
to say?
on then. He need to bring it on
I'm
then.
trying to figure out where Ernest Smith name came from.
Man, what?
Now let me pick this beef with.
He should have said Ron Hurley or something about it. Ron Hurley shot the lights out of him.
Yeah, Ron Hurley. Yeah, that
Man,
look.
he did. Now I don't know what Early was on the bench.
Ron, I kind of admired him. That
that was my boy there.
Yeah, that was my boy there, man. Ron Hurley. Look, I know he went to Arkansas. I don't know exactly what happened after all of that, but that was one of the best players.
Hey,
in the
you remember that game we scrimmaged them at Treadwell? Chuck had 50, Ron Hurley had 49. You remember that?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That was a game that we watching too. We out there playing and watching.
We playing and watching at the same time.
If we'd had 3 point then, I would have been over with.
See, that's the other argument. I be like, look, and I don't want people to take this the wrong way and think I'm biased toward Chuck. Penny was great. I ain't gonna take nothing away from Penny, but I'm gonna tell y'all, Chuck averaged 30-some points a game without a 3-point line.
Man, what?
So just imagine what he would average with a 3-point line.
What?
Yeah.
So I mean, it's one of those things where you just, I know.
Hey, I could have stayed on the other end defense. I ain't had to go on the other end.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It was sometimes where you just was like, man, look, Chuck finna pull up. I ain't even finna waste no energy running down there. Let me go on here and get ready to get this one.
Hey, Terry, they used to try to swing that ball around at me. I swing it on back around and get on back around. Chuck, I don't need to shoot the ball. I'm good.
Terry, see, that's what I'm telling you, Terry. I told you yesterday, Reg could shoot. He just wouldn't shoot.
What for? I want to go back down there so I can foul somebody.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. You gotta have somebody like that on your team, man.
You got to. I'm a Dennis Rodman, man.
Well, hold up. How many of those did we have on the team? Don't call. No, never mind. Don't call no names.
No. Hey, I got my own foul team already in the back of my head. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings.
I want to hear that.
It's gonna be hard, man. Look, I don't want to put nobody on the spot, man, but I don't know how many folks will take it. But we had our share of foulers out there too now. He was an expert at fouling.
Terry, before I forget, I just want to ask Sarita, because we always say we be honest on this show. I want to ask her, because she was lively in her voting for the 87 team versus the 90 team, and I just want to know, you can be honest, was there any bias in your vote?
Yeah, she just like Trump. She just like Trump.
Of course it was. And I ain't nothing like that punk. First of all, but yes, of course it was biased.
Oh, okay. So,
but there was merit as well. Now it ain't like we was no slaw. Now let me
ask you a question. So you wasn't recruiting other people to go out there and put your school year out there? Is that what you're telling me?
Why would I have to do that? All I did was I just called them up.
They in your class.
Ain't you supposed to bring people to the polls?
She called Ursa. She ain't did nothing.
But ain't y'all supposed to bring people to the polls? You supposed to bring 5 people when you vote. So I brought my 5 people to the polls.
But that's making the number skewed. How you gonna say just cause the more people that vote for that team make their team better?
Changing the narrative.
No,
there you go, changing the narrative.
No, you gotta come to pre-rehearsal and know what the narrative is before we talk about it.
Oh, she didn't come to rehearsal.
No, she wasn't. No, she was out of town. She was in Florida.
Oh, okay.
She was in Florida drinking.
Oh, okay.
We ain't see no beach.
She had to go all the way to Florida to drink.
We ain't see no beach pictures. We ain't see no bikini pictures.
She wanted no,
I don't, Reg. No, I don't gotta go all the way to Florida to drink.
I just wanted to let people know how screwed, the vote.
The vote is if your people don't get out to vote, they just don't get out to vote. See, that's how we lost the other election.
That's true.
But it's perfect. It's perfect.
I agree with that.
it's perfect though, because it was a close vote. Both of them teams was great. You know, it's fun in games and all that. We gonna laugh and joke and all that. None of this is all serious. Again, to you know, everybody out there.
Hey, but I'm gonna say this: if y'all would have put us together and Penny come down that lane, I'm gonna take him out. I'm gonna take him out.
See, look, that's just how we played though, for real.
Man, I'm gonna take him out. Remember, he was on the second team in practice. What I do, Daryl?
Man, I'm trying to see. That's my point.
What I do, Daryl, on the second team? Him and Tim Burrell, all of them. You
all
come
of
through
them.
that pick if you want to.
Mark Crutcher, all of them.
That's what Coach told me to do, man. Teach them
what we did.
Flatten them, Red. I said, okay.
What's that? Red say, okay.
Okay.
Oh, he was ready for that.
Man, I don't want to shoot the ball for, Terry. What I want to shoot the ball for?
Look,
you was definitely the enforcer, because on the women's side of it, we don't want to take away from our Lady Treadwell, the Lady Eagles.
Yes,
we got some of them. We got some, not only Rita, we got a couple of more that's going to be inducted in too. So if I had
the grill,
we need some nominations though. We need
some nominations. We just went by, you know, the people that we know. So email your nominations to intheclutch@gmail.com. We'll take all of them. But if I had to think of somebody to be opposite of Reg over there in the women's world, who was my selection as the enforcer, Daryl?
It had to be Samantha.
Samantha, that's right.
My big sis. Don't play with it.
Samantha Eugene Given Smith.
Why we all got the same middle name is what I want to know.
I don't know. But what I'm saying is I take her over most men. When I used to come to the games, I didn't just support the boys. I was there for the girls' game too. So I'm qualified to say who was out there and who did what. Yeah. Now, they didn't score for 30. They didn't score for 30 points a game. But I'd be damn, Sam got a third of those.
Look, the thing about it, it was so funny riding to the games, because it's like they almost knew they wasn't gonna win. It was like who we gonna hurt, who we gonna do some damage to. And it was even funnier after the game. They don't lost, it didn't matter. They still were having fun on the bus on the ride.
You doggone right.
And I used to be at the game, and I used to always hear, because it wasn't that many people there for the girls' game, and I used to always hear Coach on the sideline, damn. He was saying damn the whole game, damn. That's all he said. That was his favorite word, damn.
Y'all talking about the game, how exciting and all the things that y'all did. Well, now can we just talk a little bit the spectator side of it?
Go ahead.
Because see, we y'all. I mean, I'm not y'all engaged as well, but let me tell y'all how much fun we had and how much mischievous stuff we got. I ain't gonna call nobody name, Ursula and Latanya and Tracy and Tab. I ain't gonna call no names, but y'all, when we would pile in the Claude Morton's car and get to that game and get back, my God, those were the good old days. When I tell you.
Yeah, them was a good old days, because like I said, Red, y'all remember back in them days right there, Treadwell's top 3 cheerleaders out there was me, Big Michael Lewis, rest his soul, and Al Lester. And Al Lester.
You were there.
We was there, baby. Yeah. So that's why I said, folks gonna come back, they gonna get mad, they gonna chastise my name, they gonna say you never played, but I was there. I think I'm confident enough to say I was there.
Hey, man, you remember when we left school? Well, we got our first part with no furniture.
With no furniture. That's how bad we were.
And no money either.
No money.
Why Darryl was over there fighting the wars and stuff?
Yeah, he wasn't doing shit, man. He over there hiding. He over there hiding from somebody.
Hey, and he ain't get no money. All that money has been lying head over there. You get nothing.
Red, I know Red would have carried back with all this shit.
Nigga, all the stuff, all that money, all that stuff out there. Shoes and all would have been packed with money.
Man, but Reg, how would you expect that man to do something when he was crying because he got an A- on his report card? So you don't need to do shit.
No, that man got a B-, and I got a D-. I'm over there, yeah. There's been a B, man. I thought that man was gonna kill himself.
You know what? I told it. See, ladies and gentlemen, on that last show, I told you he cried over a B-. I told you. Now you got your proof.
It was a B minus, Terry. It was a B
Oh,
minus.
okay, B-.
Man.
Oh God.
And
Now
I
you
got a
think
B.
now you think a guy like that gonna steal Bin Laden's money?
That be the one that we stealing. That's the one that gonna steal it.
Terry, I've been trying to tell him he won't listen to me, man.
No, man, look.
Man, he won't listen to me. Man, he could have shipped the money to our apartment when I
Look, let me explain something, y'all.
Oh,
I had a goal set that, you know, I was in competition with Mary Walton and Stephen South. You know, my 11th grade year, you know, we was all looking at our grade point average and we was already looking toward the next year as far as being valedictorian and all of that. We wanted that number one spot. Mary beat me out our 12th grade year by some fractions of a point. She got it.
Yeah, and I'm number 50.
But I had a lot of stuff on my mind my 12th grade year.
Man.
well, you know what?
Okay.
Look, hey, Reg,
I'm number 50, boy. I'm like,
look,
Me too, Red.
Hey, Red, look down here. Joe Simmons called you Reg Rodman. He called you Reg Rodman.
Reg Rodman.
Joe Simmons said Reg Rodman.
He got them rebounds and outlet them. That's how we got the break started.
What? Anything floating in the earth, I went in there and got it.
Hey, Red, tell them about the time everybody copied off my paper.
Everybody but me. Me and Daryl on one pass. They said, Red ain't pass. How he pass? I went around to the house at night and said, Daryl, change my answers. Change my answers. I know what to do. I'm around there every night. Daryl eating bowls of peanut butter and jelly. He don't put crackers and bread on. He put it in a bowl and eat it.
We ain't had no crackers and bread. I had to eat what we had.
Hey, them chickens didn't disturb you, did it?
Oh, man, stop.
Hey, he had to go out there and catch them jokes.
Went out of bounds with that comment. We had plenty of eggs, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, Terry, Daryl failed the whole 8A class with the paper. Me and him, the only one paid that day. They said, "Man, how Red paid?" Don't worry about it.
Look, we had a system. We had a system going where we were helping each other out, and most of because I was I give myself some credit. I was kind of smart, so I ain't gonna say it was a joke. It was kind of like one of them things where you just be like, man, I'm tired of everybody copying off my paper. So I made a fake paper with the wrong.
So everybody can fail.
But me, baby. But
me and Red the only one that failed. I mean, me and Red the only one that passed.
The only.
Was that Coach Curry or Miss Lewis?
That was Coach Curry.
Coach Curry said, "This ain't right." But see, look, Reg was smart because he didn't copy exactly off my paper. He said, "Man, you gotta let me miss.
You gotta go every
hey, man, I'm from the streets, man. From North Memphis, baby. You got to pay attention."
Yeah.
We had a good laugh off of that. Coach made everybody take the thing over again. So
and then I think I failed this time.
Hey, Daryl.
Yo,
we'll be going down memory lane all day. Let's get to the remaining of the nominees for the Hall of Fame.
We got it. Now this list ain't in no particular order. This is just a list of names that we compiled, and I'm sure we're gonna get more nominations. We're gonna add more people to it. And like Terry said at the beginning of the show, we basically gonna let people vote to see out of these 20, 25 names that we come up with, who on top of the 5 we already named at the top of the show will get in this year. If you don't get in this year, don't be discouraged because we're gonna do it again next year. So if you don't get in this year, you got a chance of getting in next year.
Yeah,
so
it's all about, man. We got a ton of greatness, man. We got a ton of greatness out there. And just like I said, for those, I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings or anything like that, but you had to bring something to the table on a consistent basis. Think of it like in real life. in basketball Hall of Fame to the NFL Hall of Fame, you got to do something from a long body of work. You can't come tell me, I did this or I did this at this particular time. We needed to see some kind of consistency, whether it's you dominated the paint, rebound, block. If you're doing that, scoring points, you scored a lot of points. Daryl, I think he probably was in the running for. I did my little homework is the best free throw shooter in Treadwell Eagle history. So that definitely got that definitely got him
I got a
nominated.
question.
What's the question?
You know, they were stealing all my steals and stuff, get them to Chuck and Penny, trying to stack it. So do I get them back? Do I get them back?
I tell you what, if you give me something to collaborate your story, we can talk about it. We can talk about it.
I'm a co-sign it. I'm a co-sign it.
Exactly.
I'm a co-sign it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what.
Then you take the stats sometime.
No, I did. So I can
No.
I can say. I think I still got the paper.
No, okay. I need Patrice James. I know who was the stat keepers. So don't run it past me.
I was a stat keeper.
Huh?
What's a stat keeper?
See?
Oh my God.
I ain't doing no crying with you.
Look. It was Patrice James and what's the little dark skin pretty lady like Tanya Jackson.
It was one more. Melissa.
I know. No, Melissa Miller. Those are Melissa Miller. Those were the three. So ladies and gentlemen, yes, you can tell. I know what I'm talking about.
I used to sit in for Melissa. She my cousin. I used to sit in for her.
Okay. But as you can see, I'm naming these names. Ladies and gentlemen, I was there. So I know. So don't question.
So
don't question me.
Why I need to prove it then? You were right there.
Right.
Terry,
you the one get me drunk and high and whatever we did for the game.
Okay, let's name off these because I want to continue with this conversation.
Okay.
Part of the selection committee is you got to display some kind of character, leadership, and dedication that amplifies the strong traditions of Treadwell. We want you to have received some kind of athletic achievement, significant contribution, or had some type of positive impact on the program.
And to elaborate on that, you can't go out there and score 30 points and then go sell some dime bags after the game over with. That don't get you in.
Why not? Why not?
That goes back to character. We hold Treadwell in a high fashion. So, like I said, I'm telling you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something. The committee is pulling records. We going downtown. We getting everything. So don't lie on your application.
No, don't lie on your application.
Can't nobody be in that in.
Man, what?
Let me go down here. These are in no particular order. So don't think we trying to this is just how we name them all. Michael Clear, me of course, LaMarcus Golden.
Take it slow. Take it slow. Go slow, Daryl, so they can hear him.
They can hear him. Michael Clear,
Trump,
Daryl Early, LaMarcus Golden, PJ Arnold, Terrence Woods, Sam Branch, Michael Pierce, Reginald Wilson, Reginald Jones, Tim Burrell, Doyle Harper, Donna Lee, Samantha Smith, Kim Lester, Barbara Johnson, Poochie Sadler, and Tosha Bonner. Those are the names that we have so far.
Those are the names.
But you left out Shavonda Grip. Rita was a tag team.
Well, that's why I said a lot of people we may miss. That's why I said just send the nominations over.
Yeah, she was the tag team. She was the god.
Yeah.
Name down right now.
Yeah,
she was kicking it to the corner, baby.
Okay, well, that's what we do. So that's what we're trying to show everybody. We're not showing any kind of bias. We love all our Treadwell people. We all got one love, one family. So it's nothing personal. That's why I said we forget things or things happen. you know, after we got out of school, we all went our different ways, so we may have missed some things. So that's,
See, I think you ain't gonna give me no jacket because you said he don't care no way if he get a jacket or not. You probably
man, I
already
was
said
joking.
that in your
Man,
head.
I was up there joking, man. Man, I'm sitting up there joking with you, man. You
I
know,
know
but
it,
like I
man.
said,
That's what we on here for, the
but
joke.
we do that, and but we already know what kind of enforcer you was back there during them days. Like I said, that was some of the greatest days of my life because I got a chance to see friends, not only just be around them, but to be able to support them, man, and go out there and I mean, we was just man, we was fighting. And
Man,
that's why I
what?
said them were the great days. So that's why I said kudos to everybody that got nominated. And how that's going to happen is Daryl is going to put a poll out there on the Treadwell alumni page tomorrow morning. We want everybody to sit up there and vote. And remember, that's going to be 50% of the vote. The remaining vote is going to come from the committee. So, like Daryl said, I think how many we going to have going in out of that 20, Daryl? 15?
Uh, uh, I don't
Was it
know.
10 or 15?
I think we said we are gonna put 15, and then we're gonna go 5 and 5 for the next 2 years, and
Yeah,
we'll talk
5 and 5.
over
Okay, so that's what it's going to be. We just a nomination for 20 people. 15 of those are going to be elected in on this year to go with the unanimous 5 that we listed earlier. And each year going forward, we will select 5 more going in. So just want to give everybody a little overview of the rules and how we came up with this stuff.
Hey, so let me ask you something. You gonna go knock on Penny door, put his jacket on the fence?
No, no. Hey, look, man,
I'm
we
just
gonna get
asking.
We gonna
no,
let you do it.
we gonna let you do it. You his right hand man.
Okay, let me
So
do it.
what I need you to do
Next time
is
I'm on the show, I'm gonna have that sucker on like this here.
okay.
Cause he ain't gonna get it. He ain't gonna get it.
But it'd be good to have him, and you
It
know, I
ain't
need
gonna
to step
happen.
and try to call Chuck. I know,
It ain't
but
gonna happen.
Hey
but
man, you never know. You never know.
Okay.
I
Prove
know
me
Chuck.
wrong, bro.
But I know Chuck will come on the show. Like I said, I done talked to him a few times in the past. Chuck will come. Chuck will do
So if he don't do it, neither one of them do. I got 2 jackets.
it.
The Scoring Tyler and the Stiss's, cause that ain't gonna happen, dog.
Hey,
Look.
They
It's
don't
just
even
like,
know our names no more.
it's just
oh yeah,
like
come on, man. Come on, man.
it's just like anything else.
They don't even know our name no
Look,
more. They don't even know we still alive.
when
Come
you
on,
Oh,
family,
Red.
when
Penny
you
know your ass doing all that damn, doing all that hollering behind the bitch on Memphis State bitch. He know who your ass is.
But I got my own tickets though. Now I bought my own ticket. I was on the floor, and he didn't like that.
look, man, look,
Yeah, me and Mike was on the floor, baby.
it's one thing about when you family, you might have disagreements, you might not agree, and you might have issues, but when you family, it's all good when you come together. You know that.
Oh, okay.
So
You know.
pull your magic, man.
They done took themselves out the Treadwell family. Y'all just ain't listening.
Come on, Reg. Come on, Reg.
I'm
Go
Man,
on,
just
tell.
saying. I'm
man,
just
come on,
saying.
man. I talked to Chuck a few months ago, man.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, man. Chuck said anything he can do for the alumni to give back. I'm hearing some static from somebody. Somebody got some static. Y'all sit down somewhere.
Ain't nobody. That's. Uh,
That's what?
is that you?
No, that's you.
That ain't me.
Hey man, I want to
Hey,
see this though. I just
look,
want to see it.
look, man. Chuck has told me, man, as long as he know we doing the right thing, man, he will come over there and help Treadwell Miller and anything he can do to help, man. And this is what he told me right about 8 months ago, man. I'm
You
telling you.
just said 2 months.
I ain't said no 2 months, man.
Hey man,
I said a
hey,
few months, not
hey,
2.
Okay.
hey, we look. This hour be flying by so fast, and I forgot we got sponsors. So y'all hold on for one quick second while we get some of this sponsor stuff out the way. Hold on.
Man.
Lily May handmade aromatherapy products offer several essential oil-based and fragrance-based products. Our line includes a myriad of body butter, creams, bath bombs, lip balms, and so much more. Our products are handmade with focal points of integrity, quality, and wellness. Add Lily May to your self-care routine and enjoy the benefits of aromatherapy.
Hey, man. Hey, Darren, is that your voice? Man, you
Yeah.
sound like a light-skinned Barry White. all I was waiting for Secret God to play.
That's all we need.
Look here, y'all got to about these sponsors now. I be forgetting. I be forgetting.
Well, let me go ahead and shout out Payne's Lawn Service. If you need some lawn care, whether big or small, the number is running on the ticket there. Daryl, can you read the number because I can't see it?
The number is 901-620-7469. Once again,
Payne's Lawn Service.
901-620-7469.
And we're going to have him a commercial coming soon.
Look, I thought you was gonna redo the commercial. I mean, I like my. I think.
No, I like. Yeah, I think you should stay on there. I think you should stay on there.
I'll let you do Pains then.
I'll do Pains.
I'll do Pains. Look, we like 5 minutes in. I was hoping somebody would call in with a comment or something. I don't know if they are. If not, we're gonna try to end this thing right at 7 o'clock. As usual, enjoy the show, have fun.
Yes.
You know, I don't know what we're gonna talk about this coming up Saturday, but as far as the Treadwell stuff, like I said, we all doing this. It's fun and games. It's kind of serious. You know, by us not having a high school anymore, you know, we have to go back and relive old memories. And you know, I wish it was still a high school team where we could all get together and go watch the games and this and that. You know, even though we do support the middle school and we try to go do stuff with them. But I'm gonna be honest with you, you know, we can feel nothing like having that high school to go back to and be proud of. So we just doing this to kind of, you know, keep the memory of Treadwell, our high school, alive. And you know, it's all in fun. You know, we laugh and joke with each other, and we hope nobody takes anything that we say, you know, seriously, like, you know, because you know, we'll never say anything maliciously, but you know, it's like we put out the Hall of Fame, and you know, people coming at us and like, why this and why that, and you know, I put you on the ballot. I don't mind. You know, the more the merrier for me. Only thing you're saying is don't be mad at us if you don't get the red jacket.
Right. Because everybody
you don't get to knock at that door.
Yeah, if you don't get
everybody, you don't get to knock at that door. If you don't hear, chances are you might not be getting that red jacket.
Look, and let me put this email address back up here in case somebody watching and they wanna nominate somebody, because we definitely wanna anybody that's worthy of being nominated, please email us with the nomination so we can add it to the poll. And like I said, don't take it personal if somebody you think should get in. If they don't get in, it's a limited number of people that's gonna make it anyway. And if you don't make it, it's not because we got any kind of bias. And for the I think we looked up a few older, like 76. We're not even gonna vote on them. We just gonna grandfather them into our Hall of Fame. So we'll have like a veteran section that we just gonna put them in, just like we did the top 5, because we want to make sure we recognize everybody that was a part of Treadwell. And even though we doing this now, and just to let y'all know, like me and Terry, we part of the Treadwell High School Alumni Association. So part of it, that's part of it, us contributing, back to Treadwell. And we just want to let you guys know, we trying to come up with some more stuff. When we do get out of this COVID stuff and we do start having stuff again, hopefully we can start back having the picnics and the parties and all the other different stuff that we was trying to have before everything went down. So I want to give a big shout out to the alumni committee. They've been sending messages and want to know when we're gonna get back. And right now it's just all about safety. We just want to make sure we're safe and not worried about anybody getting sick behind us, getting back out here and we all want to get back together. We want to do it in a smart and responsible way. Yeah. So
I have 2 things. Hold on, I got 2 things before we go right quick. One thing is you guys can help us out quite a bit if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. The more subscriptions, I'll let Sharita tell you a little bit more about that. But We want to sit up there and do that. And also I want to send a special shout out for Mary Walton for logging in today, Joe Simmons for logging in today, and another big shout out to Sarita. Sarita is a Treadwell alumni as well, and she loves the school with all her heart and soul. So even when the times that we're down with this pandemic, she's always doing something for those kids or doing something for that school. So kudos out there to you, Sarita. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, and let me say something about that. Big shout out to Sarita. Talk to your t-shirt guy. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that. Talk to your t-shirt guy. You got anything to say in closing, Sarita? He said Sarita. He wasn't talking about you. I'm asking you now.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, all that static coming from you. That's where we found out.
No, it ain't. No, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you.
Well, as I said, yes, I know exactly who Sarita is.
Oh, okay.
So, but now you made me forget what that.
Subscribe to YouTube.
Subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please go to YouTube, click the bell, subscribe, share, and so you can see us much more. And then it will alert you when we come on. We really want you to watch from the YouTube channel. We enjoy y'all coming on Facebook, but we really want you to watch from the YouTube channel if you can. So try to do that for us.
Yeah, and right now, we're gonna try to start doing more shows, and we need to get back to the original format that we had, because I missed them showing up Sarita segments where Sarita,
they coming
10 minutes just to give us some info on different things or some commentary on different things. And we want to try to make sure, it's a sports talk and more, but it's mainly sports talk.
Right.
We still want to make sure we get y'all, other stuff. So just be on the lookout. We appreciate everybody that tunes in and watches us. We hope you enjoy it as much as we do, because we have plenty of fun doing it.
Yes.
And like I keep telling them, we're gonna have to start recording the pre-production and the post-production, because we have just as much fun then as we do during the show. We have to tone it down a little bit during the show, because we just want to be a family-oriented type of show. But look, enjoyed you guys this time. We're gonna end right now unless y'all got something else.
You have been in the clutch.
I need to meet y'all in my office.
In the clutch. Hold on, don't go nowhere.